Okay, guys, what's going on? In this video, guys, this video is going to be threefold, okay? In today's video, you guys hear me oftentimes, I'm talking about branding yourself and how to package your particular brand and as you start to implement branding in your particular niche, in your marketing strategies. And I'm going to be talking about that, but I'm also going to be talking about, because I talked about it in another video, I want to piggyback on the fact that a lot of things that you guys may think you need to start learning right now and spending a lot of time doing, you don't have to do that. So in a video that I just did the other day and a couple of videos I've done before, I've talked about the fact that you could have almost anything that it is you need done outsourced, right? In this particular video, this guy is actually reviewing the site Fiverr, however you want to pronounce it. And what he's talking about in the video is it worth it? It's a great video, guys. I can tell you at the end of the video, the guy definitely recommends Fiverr. But not only that, guys, and that's why I say this video is twofold, is because this guy also talks about the fact that you can use Fiverr in one or two ways, or one of several ways, actually, when it comes to the branding in your actual business, or even if it was a place that you wanted to go if you wanted to earn some extra income. And I'm going to talk about that real quick. Number one, guys, I talked in a video and I talked about the fact that a lot of you guys don't even know how cool it is you are. Right now, you are probably sitting on a skill set, something that you can do, that you can go to a place like Fiverr and actually be the person, the people who are looking for outsourcing. You could be that problem solver for them. I don't know what it is, but again, you guys may have something that you can do right now, that you can go set yourself up an account on Fiverr and start providing a service to someone who's looking to have that service outsourced. That's point number one. Think about that, guys, okay? Because it might be something that you can do right now. You can go on the Fiverr, guys. You can get yourself an account set up and you can start doing that. You could be a Fiverr, what do they call them? You got gigs that you set up and you could do it. You go onto the channel, guys, and you go check that and research it. Number two, guys, you can have, I said you could have almost anything that you could possibly think of outsourced. I mentioned other sites like SEO clerks, freelancer, and I actually mentioned Fiverr in that particular video. And the reason I'm talking about outsourcing now, I said at some point in time, there are going to be little things you just don't want to, just don't deal with it. You don't have to, right? But at the same time, you could build your brand. You could package your brand, right? When we talk about brand awareness, and you can still use sites like this, not break the bank and do that while you could have a site like Fiverr do that type of thing for you while you're doing the more important things. While you're just looking for new, creative, innovative ways to go out and market your business. Outsource something like I'm going to show you right now on Fiverr. Build your brand at the same time. Don't bother with it, guys. That's the beauty of outsourcing, right? Don't sweat the small stuff. It's all small stuff, really. But don't get all tied up into creating a thumbnail, right? Don't get all tied up into creating your YouTube video channel art. If you don't know how to do it, you don't want to waste your time doing it, right? Go to a place like Fiverr, expedite the process, get it done for pennies on the dollar. Now, I just mentioned thumbnails particularly, right? Because I want to show you guys exactly what you can do on a site like Fiverr. Now, before I actually brought the video up, I went inside my Fiverr account and I went into, let me show you guys what I did. I went into up here, guys. You see where I say search? You can put anything you want here in this search, right? And I pulled up thumbnails. And the reason I pulled up thumbnails because you can have thumbnails created on a place like Fiverr for pennies on the dollar. Multiple thumbnails created for your YouTube channel, right? For your videos. And they're very, very powerful, by the way. Don't really have to use them. But when we talk about packaging your particular brand and brand awareness, it's a great place to go to start using if you have a YouTube channel, right? If you're putting up videos and you don't want to go to all the incredible places that you can go and do this for free. I've been to some of the places. I can't even think of the name of them now. I've done some videos. I've created my own thumbnails. Just don't want to do it, right? So I'll go to a place like Fiverr. And for $5, guys, these guys will create a thumbnail for you based on your niche, right? Based on your product or service or whatever it is you want to do, right? And you can have that done right here in a couple of days usually. right? What's the product, whatever the service you want done is usually sent to you via digital marketing. You know what I mean? They'll send it to you in a file. They'll contact you when it's done. You simply download whatever the work you had done over to yourself, and you upload it to video. You upload it to YouTube in this case if it's a thumbnail. That's cool, guys. That's not something you want to waste a whole bunch of time on. It costs $5 to do. Usually over here at Fiverr, don't spend days trying to figure out how to create a simple thumbnail. You can do that, but that's not one of the major things that's so costly that you got to learn how to do it because you want to save money. $5. I seen a guy here the other day. I think he creates like 5-10 thumbnails for $5. Let me give you an example of where I'm going with this, guys. I want you guys just to keep this as something in the back of your mind. It ain't nothing you got to run out here and jump and start doing right now. But I am piggybacking on the branding aspect of your business. Brand awareness, creating an image for yourself and your brand. So I'm going to talk about it just a little bit, but it's nothing this, like right now, I got to do this. You guys know that I just finished creating, I did the third or second installment of my Monday morning motivation. I think I did the third installment today of my Training Day Tuesday, right? Wednesday's third installment for my What's Trending on Wednesday, keeping it 100, will be tomorrow. Now, as I'm creating those YouTube video themes on my YouTube video channel or within my YouTube video channel, what I'm going to do is have corresponding thumbnails, right, for the Monday morning motivation, right? I'm going to have corresponding thumbnails for Training Day Tuesday. I'm going to have corresponding thumbnails for What's Trending on Wednesday, keeping it 100, right? That's a great way, right? I'll have it done on Fiverr. I'm letting you guys know right now. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'll have one of these vendors here on Fiverr create corresponding thumbnails for all those themes within the scheme of my YouTube video channel. We're talking about a branding strategy. Very simple and easy to do. I got a video that's coming up. It's probably gonna come up. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it tonight, but I already did it. And in that video, I'm talking about you'll see how that video ties in to this video, because when we're talking about branding, right? That's not something that's very complicated to do. Anybody who's already doing videos on YouTube, whether you know it or not, you're branding yourself anyway. You want to add to that image, you want to expound on your image, right? I talked in a video the other day about becoming internet famous, right? Remember, guys? Do you guys remember that video? You guys haven't watched that video. Go back and watch that video, because I talk about being internet famous. And the only reason I was talking about being internet famous is because I was saying you don't know anyone who has any type of fame, right? That has any level of success that really hasn't established a level of fame or popularity. And it doesn't have to be what you think it is. I'm just saying, the more aware, right, you become to other people, the more you can expand on yourself and your business, and then the way that you package yourself in your particular business, right? That's just great for your business, right? It's just great for your business. I talked about the fact that a lot of people, when they see you on YouTube as you roll your particular business out, particularly on how they're being introduced to you. In this instance, let's use a solo ad as an example. One of the first things people are going to do is start looking for you on the World Wide Web. They're going to go and they're going to Google you. I was going to say 9 times out of 10, I don't know what the ratio is, but I can tell you that it's more likely than not to happen at some point in time. We go on Google, we go on YouTube all the time to get reviews on different products and services. I'm doing a review on Fiverr right now. I'm also recommending it to you guys because it can be a great place to go to start having things outsourced. The first thing we do is start Googling things, and we start going out and we start looking for them. We want to know what the reviews are. What are other people saying about it? It's no different with you guys. If somebody finds you, and you'll see this in the video that's coming up that I'm going to be probably uploading later on today, they're going to go Google you a lot of times. And when they Google you, if you have content online, guys, and depending on how you're positioning yourself, how you're rolling yourself out as an internet marketer or whatever it is you happen to be doing, that's just a great way to brand yourself. You guys see how it ties into what I said. I said it would be threefold in this video. I talked about the fact that if you were a person just looking to make some extra income online, you might possess a skill already that you can go and set yourself up with to start making extra money from home, being a person who outsources. I talked about the fact that you could also go to the same site, Fiverr, and have all types of things outsourced for yourself. I said you didn't have to spend an arm and a leg for it. And if you guys actually go to the Fiverr website, you will see that you could get a lot of this stuff done for pennies on the dollar, right? And by doing that, that's a great way. I said by doing that, it's a great way to package yourself and your particular brand. I know I mentioned internet fame, right? And I said, how many people do you know that are successful that hasn't achieved some level of fame? And I talked about the fact that thanks to the World Wide Web now, anybody can become internet famous. Now, you guys, I said internet famous, right? Becoming internet famous, you don't need, your message doesn't have to resonate with everybody. I said you could acquire a level of internet fame. It just depends on what you want to do, right? I said all you need is a few people. And I said, watch how I use the word few, because I say few doesn't mean a few. I said could be thousands of people, tens of thousands of people, millions of people, right? Hey, people see you, they find you, they look at you, the way you presenting yourself, right? I'm a work in progress. You're a work in progress. Even the best top earning internet marketers on the internet are always in motion, guys. We're always evolving. We always getting better at our craft. We're always honing our skills. It's a beautiful journey. That's what internet marketing is, guys. It's a beautiful journey. And I said in a video, I'm going to close the video out this way. There is no place else you can go. And I said in the whole galaxy that you're ever going to find being able to speak your own success into existence, to make your own way, to do your own thing, to march to the beat of your own drum, than internet marketing, particularly email marketing in this case. So that's what I want to take away to be from this video, guys, okay? Outsourcing, easy to do, right? You just created your YouTube channel, fine. If you have the skills, and you know, you can do this anywhere, go set up your channel out on your own. Go out and create your own thumbnails, right? Create some brand awareness for yourself. That's if you're doing video marketing, right? And if you don't have time to do that, jump over to a place like Fiverr. Have those thumbnails, really cool thumbnails, by the way, you can have done here. Have some thumbnails done for really cheap, right? Plug them into your marketing, right? Plug them into the videos that you're doing on your channel, right? Do that, right? And that's not even the tip of the iceberg of the things you can have outsourced. And if you guys stay plugged into the channel, you guys are going to see where it is I'm going, and you're going to absolutely love it. And a lot of what I'm going to actually have done is going to be done on sites like Freelancer. Well, not Freelancer. It's a step in another direction. It's something a little bit different, but it's the same idea. But I'll be having a lot of it done right here on Fiverr, guys, okay? Again, that's just a little bit of something to put in your mind. You don't have to do it right now today. But as you grow, right, as you continue to learn, as you continue to immerse yourself in internet marketing, continue to look for new, creative, and innovative ways to brand yourself and save yourself some money at the same time and not be bombarded with the small stuff, right? You can have anything outsourced, guys. I'm going to talk more about outsourcing and some more videos coming up. Stay plugged into the channel, guys. I thank you guys so very much for being on the video. As always, this is your boy Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. Keep bringing, guys. I'll see you on the next video.